Yes, I'm going to take all the credit for how pretty this makeup looks right now. No, it's always nice to start with a pretty face. So we've done, of course, gorgeous eyes, gorgeous lips, gorgeous skin. So slightly turn away from me, and then I'm just going to do a little bit of contouring on her skin tone. So let's talk about contouring. Light falls and it hits the shelf of our cheekbone. You always want that to be bright. And then the cheekbone rolls outward. It comes this way. That's the crown of the cheek. After the cheek crowns, it rolls under. That's the contour. I'm going to suggest using just a translucent powder for the contour instead of something dark. So I'm using a medium translucent powder and just brushing it forward and just highlighting her cheeks ever so slightly. Highlighting them meaning by making this look deeper, the shelf up here, the high part of the cheekbone, pops up even more. Turn towards me. Really, really pretty. So you can even take your brush and push up and you'll hit that bone. Then you use the bone as a guide and you just brush forward right along the bone to create a little bit of shape. And that's all I'm going to do for her for contouring. But I don't want that darker powder to sit there all on its own. It could look dirty. So I'm going to take next a powder that is her color, and I'm going to run this right along the top and the bottom of that application just to soften the appearance of her contour. That goes on really fast and it just guides a little more shape. So now we're going to give her the highlight of the look, which is pretty in pink. So we're going to grab a gorgeous pink blush. And the rule here, as it always is this. From the lip past the corner of the eye, you don't want your blush color to come inside there. Or do we? Well, for this particular look, smile please, I'm going to trend cheek. So what I mean by trend cheek is I'm going to make you notice her cheek a little bit before you notice other things on her face. And how I'm going to do that is I'm going to sneak that color inside this line a little bit. I'm also going to pop it a little bit higher. Turn towards me. You see how I'm popping that cheek just a little bit more, so you can't help. You are forced to notice that cheek when you look at her. And that's why we call this look pretty in pink. Because you're drawn to that pink. It somehow you have to acknowledge it when you look at her. And that's the whole idea of this particular look. So instead of course you could trend the lip and do a pink lip, which is kind of obvious, but trending the cheeks a little bit more fun. So I've broken my own rule on purpose. So from the lip past the corner of the eye, I allow that pink to come inside a little bit. And by doing so, we tend to notice her cheeks first. I'm going to take a little bit of the light shadow and I'm going to soften the appearance of that cheekbone ever so slightly. So I'm going to take some light powder and I'm just going to dust it right over the edge so it looks a little bit more blended and smooth. Just like that. Oh, so pretty. One more step to go for pretty in pink. If you're watching this at makeupgourmet.com, I've listed my current favorite products to achieve this look. Click on one and try it. If you're not at makeupgourmet.com, go there now to see my favorite product picks for this look, as well as everything else we have to offer. How to apply, what to buy. makeupgourmet.com.